This is the trick you always want to see in a magic act. This is the standard. This is sawing a woman into halves. And we've brought a showgirl from Las Vegas, Nevada, Georgie Bernasek, coming out here. We're going to put her in the box here. Watch your step there, Georgie. Now, after putting Georgie in a cheap plywood box and filling her beautiful legs with splinters, we'll then add insult to that injury and put these stalks around her. Watch your shoulder there, Georgie. It looks like your hair's in your eye. Can you get that out there? Now, this is the only trick that we do that is right off the rack. You can buy this whole setup just like this from a magic dealer. The one change we made is the saw blade. Well, that comes with it, if you buy it, is cheap aluminum. We put a real heavy steel blade in there. And you all set that Georgie can do a little bit of acting for us. Here we go, right here. And do a little screaming, wiggle your feet and so on. That's beautiful. Let us show that she really is separated. We'll then put these blades in here. And there you have it, Georgie and Bernasek, a woman sawn into halves right there. That's Georgie right there. Now, if we were sitting in those chairs and we were trying to figure out how this was done, if we were trying not to get fooled, the first thing you'd notice is that we would hurry up right away. When you see magicians do this trick, right away, they throw the box back together, pull the blades out, get her stand up, and get her off stage as quickly as they can. And the reason they hurry so is all magicians know that this image right here is the most vulnerable part of the whole trick. And magicians know if they let an audience stare at this moment for too long, everyone can figure out the trick. We're okay with that. And the first thing you notice is it's based on a pretty flimsy psychological principle. You're not supposed to notice a change in height when someone goes from vertical to horizontal. And Georgie's a rather special case, because Georgie's almost 6'3". So bring her out on my side of the stage, I'm 6'7". You're not supposed to notice when she lay down, she shrunk right up to 5'10". Once you notice that, you realize the tabletop is not as thin as you first thought. The trim is thin, but the black goes back in a wedge. But then it's underneath the box, it has plenty of depth to conceal that part of Georgie that's no longer accounted for. So the blade doesn't really come that near to Georgie. I mean, you can't even feel the breeze off that, Georgie. No. And it's completely safe, because there's a metal rod in place that stops the saw blade from going down. Actually, she's not okay. Really not okay at all. There's some pathology there in the spine that isn't going to have any quality of life. That was clearly Keller's fault to a jury of my peers. Good night, everybody!
Well, that's all we've got time for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll all be fine. See you again. Bye.
Well, the hunt is on for a rogue creature in the new series of Primeval. That continues tomorrow at 7. After the news, who will the Love Lift produce for Paddy McGuinness's Ladies? Take Me Out is at 11:05.